Good evening. I'm Eddie Muller, host of TCM's Summer of Darkness. If you've been with us from the start of the evening, you've probably figured out the link between the films we're showing tonight. They're all set in San Francisco, my hometown. The one we're about to see is the handiwork of one of Hollywood's most prolific producers. New York-born Jerry Wald had created for Warner Brothers such noir-stained hits as The Hard Way, Mildred Pierce, and Humoresque, among many others, when in 1946 he became obsessed with creating the biggest hit yet for the studio's hottest co-stars, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. The 21-year-old actress had skyrocketed to fame opposite Bogart in To Have and Have Not and The Big Sleep, and Wald was determined to make a film with the dynamic duo that was just as potent and popular as those two big hits. He chose a complex murder mystery by a young Philadelphia writer named David Goodis. Wald was so excited by the material, he paid Goodis the princely sum of $25,000 for the novel, an incredible amount at the time for a virtually unknown writer. What makes Wald's film so unusual, maybe inexplicable is a better word, is his decision to let Delmer Daves, the director, shoot a substantial part of the story with a subjective camera technique that's sort of a visual corollary for the author's stream of consciousness style, the camera assuming the point of view of Bogart's character, an escaped convict. "I can hear Jack Warner screaming," said Bogart, who had a very contentious relationship with the studio boss. "He's paying me all this money and nobody will see me until the picture's a third over." The film was shot largely on location in San Francisco in late 1946, with cinematography by Sid Hickox, who was chosen specifically by Wald because he'd photographed To Have and Have Not and The Big Sleep. The production drew crowds and stopped traffic all over town as San Franciscans vied to get a glimpse of the glamorous, newlywed co-stars. Bogart and Bacall made 4 films together, and I can state without hesitation, this is the most unique of the quartet. From 1947, here's Bogey and Bacall and, crucially, the scene-stealing Agnes Moorehead in Dark Passage.